Hey, my name is Dan. I used to work at the biggest dealership in the country, and now I teach fine folks like you how not to get fucked when buying a car. And today we're gonna talk about buying new cars. I got a sensation, I got a feeling out there that some people think that I am against buying new cars. I'm not. Really, I am not. I think if you're going to be buying a new car, it's a great idea, but there are certain rules that I would recommend when buying a new car. You have to meet certain criteria when you're buying a new car. Otherwise, buy a used car. You ready? We're going to go talk about that. We're going to talk about how to buy a new car, what criteria to use, and how to get the most car for your money, and how to properly pick out the options. We're going to talk about that towards the end of the video. All right, number one, the reason to buy a car, a brand new car, not just any car, a brand new car, is technology. If the brand new car has significantly improved technologically wise, then it makes sense to buy a new car. Makes sense? There's the 2016, there's 2020. The thousands, tens of thousands, maybe even 10, maybe 15, maybe 20, 25, $30,000 worth of difference. Is there enough of the technology on a 2020 to justify the price? Does that make sense? There has to be enough technology on a new car to justify the price from 2016 or 2017. Are we on the same page? You're not just buying new looks, you're buying new technology that should be really, really, really significant. Make sense? Okay, let's keep going. Next one. You want a very specific build. You want specific color exterior. You want specific color interior. You want specific rims. You want specific blah, 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 option packages, blah, blah, blah. You want a very specific build that you really, really want, okay? If you have a very specific build in mind and you can't find it anywhere else, or, you know, because like the color didn't exist in 2016 or 2017, or that color interior didn't exist in 2016 or 17, or maybe they came out with a new model, right? Some, you know, a heavier, or, you know, more towing, you know, heavier payload, or faster, or whatever, right? They came out with new model that doesn't have the same stuff. I guess that could go to technology, I guess. So if you want a very specific build, buy a new car. Just make sure you're buying it how you want it. Don't settle, you know, if you want some kind of color and they don't have it, make sure you're buying exactly what you want. Don't go out and buy a car just to fucking buy a brand new car. Buy it exactly how you want it. Be fucking picky. Third criteria that you need to be going off of. You will keep the car until it blows up. So whatever car you're buying, keep in mind that you will drive it until it hits 200,000 miles. Are you committed to this car? Would you drive this car for next 200,000 miles? That's somewhere around 15 years. So make sure you're buying a car for many, many, many years in the future, okay? Many years in the future. Keep in mind, this car should last you 200,000 miles. This isn't 1970s and 60s where cars aren't built with such a high quality as we have right now. We have cars that should last you 200,000 miles if you take care of it. You should be keeping your car for as long as possible to squeeze every single little fucking penny out of it. I'm all about saving money, and I love buying new cars. I really do. But you gotta be smart with it. If you buy a new car, you can't be trading this fucker in 9 months later, 3 years later, 5 years later. Don't. Buy a car and stick with that bitch until it dies, all right? Here's another thing that I want to talk about. Let's talk about packages, trim levels, and equipment, and all sorts of options on a car. You want to buy a car, and you might be thinking, I want this, I want this, I want heated seats, I want cooled seats. What options should I be looking for my car? Here's some of the options that are important to me, and I'll tell you some of the options that are not important to me. Number one, okay, it has to have heated and cooled fucking seats. Heated and cooled seats, all right? I got bad back. Heated seats are fucking amazing, and cooled seats are just really nice in a 130-degree fucking car, especially in South Florida here. Next, it needs to have collision prevention system. If the car doesn't fucking stop and prevent itself from getting into a fucking accident while I'm fucking texting, let's be fucking honest, I am gonna be texting and driving, you know, I don't want this car. New cars need to be caring for my fucking safety, because this technology has been ready and available for like 30 years or something. The reason that car manufacturers aren't implementing this is because if there's less car crashes, there's less car sales. So if you're buying a new car, you need to make sure this car has not just safety, okay, not just 5-star crash rating. Let's prevent the crash from even happening, okay? Are you on the same page? I am all about collision prevention system. If it doesn't fucking have it for $1,000, I'm not buying that car, okay? Another one. Oh, wait, that's it. That's it. That is my list of equipment I have to have. Here's some of the equipment that I don't have to have, and I can install it myself afterwards. Leather seats. You can install leather, you can put leather on your car yourself. You can get very good quality seat covers. You can get your car reupholstered for a few $1,000s. If it's cheaper for you to reupholster the car than to get leather seats from manufacturer, is it really worth it? You know, do some research, go to Craigslist, go to Facebook, call different reupholstery shops, auto reupholstery shops. There's entire businesses that do this. You can get any color leather on the car, even if it doesn't come with it. Make sense? Okay, next one, GPS. I got GPS for fucking free on my phone. Why in God's name do I need to pay $2,000 or $1,500 for GPS on a new car? That's retarded. If I want good quality, high-end GPS, I can go to fucking Amazon or Best Buy and get myself professional level GPS for $250 fucking dollars. The same shit that truck drivers use for $250. I won't be lost anywhere. I mean, if you're driving God knows where into some kind of fucking rural areas that there's no internet and your GPS doesn't even work, buy one for $250 instead of $2,000. Are we on the same page? Okay, car entertainment. Apple CarPlay bullshit. Fucking CD, DVD players, all that shit from 2008. Can we dial stupid down just a fucking little bit? Your kids have all the entertainment out their fucking wazoo on their phone. They already have the entertainment. You don't need to be getting rear seat fucking entertainment. Can we stop it? That option costs somewhere around between $1,200 and $1,700 depending on the manufacturer. Do you know how many iPads and headphones I can get for $1,500? I can get iPads and headphones for entire fucking family. You don't need to be getting rear entertainment. That shit is left in 2008. Okay, we don't need to be getting that shit right now in 2020. Okay, next. Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna mention it, okay? Apple CarPlay, personally, in my opinion, I think it's fucking useless. But if you really fucking want it, go get an aftermarket fucking deck. Go get an aftermarket one. You don't need to be getting that in the fucking car. That shit costs like $40 in costs to make. They're upcharging that shit like 10, 15 times. It's ridiculous. Guys, it's a Bluetooth connectivity, that's it. It's not space fucking technology. Apple CarPlay is not some kind of, you know, something out of the fucking future. It was available many years ago. It should be standard on every single car. If it's not standard on the car that you wanted and it's brand new, go out and find yourself an aftermarket part. Anytime you want an option, you gotta have a fucking list of options, right? You have a list of options. And if manufacturer is charging too much money for this option, or they don't have it, you can install that shit yourself. These cars are like fucking Legos, okay? There's so many great, not good, great aftermarket parts manufacturers. There's so many great parts out there. This isn't like 1990s when you were getting cheap Chinese shit. You can get, even though it's Chinese, you can get great quality products from China. You're just gonna have to pay more than 99 fucking cents, all right? Hopefully this video helped. Hopefully you understand how to buy brand new cars. My name is Dan, motherfucking strong. I'm signing out and I'll see you on the internet. Huge thank you for watching this video. Click here to subscribe, watch one of those two videos, and click the share button below the video. Did you enjoy the video? Did you find it useful? Do you think you're gonna save some money with it? Abso-fucking-lutely you will. Share this video on Facebook with somebody else. This is Dan Strong with 60 Minute Car. I'm signing out and I'll see you in another video.